So, have you put the Better Than Netflix plaque on your wall yet, mister? I will keep remembering you if not Mukluk can.
Dang, that went way worse than last time. Oh, I don't have any more healing items. What? Oh, great. I still don't know how to fight those things. That landed like 10 feet behind me. Oh my god. And the grenade launcher has to be charged up. I have to like hold down the button for a while to charge it and be at a distance when it releases. Oh god.
The threshold's about to fracture. Where'd she go?
Nice, okay. No more ammo.
Why did you think this was a good idea?
Ooh, we got her. Maybe we should go pull the lever, Kronk? No, pull the lever.
It is time for this. We need to shut down this threshold before it fractures.
I'm guessing this game has 2 endings because of that last bit. She's like, oh great, I'm in hell now.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake.
The writer,
For a moment,
he lived.
I
I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
End of chapter. End of chapter? Or is that the end of the DLC? Like, does the DLC have multiple chapters?
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap.
Alright, historically, Alan Wake is not very content creator friendly for these in-between chapter songs, so I'm gonna hit the continue button.
Deep press, deep press.
Credits.
Clock stopped, and I know that she was drunk.
Okay, so that might have been it. All right, so let me see if it had another ending. Alan Wake to the Lake House endings. Is there multiple endings? Let's see. What is this one? Boss fight and ending. Okay, here we go. All right. So, I found this video on YouTube's.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
A putrid weight he could never wash away.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
So I'm not sure if anything different would have happened there.
Woods.
So I guess they both end up leading back to the same ending, for as near as I can tell. Okay. All right. I guess that's it. Let's see. I won't lie. I'm a little disappointed at how short it was, but it is something. It's like if you pay, I think it's like $10 for the Alan Wake 2 season pass or whatever it is, you get access to all the DLCs. But this DLC was 2.5 hours long. I was extremely short, but it was one of multiple DLCs included in a $10 purchase, so I guess it's not that bad. There is a teaser in the bonus cutscene. What bonus cutscene? Let me see if I can find what you're describing. Bonus cutscene. I'm looking. I don't know what triggers it. I saw Bricky got it in his edited video yesterday. Do you have a link for it? Let me see. I'll try searching and adding the word Bricky to it. Ricky F2. Starting soon. Is there... Okay, so I found the YouTube video of him playing the game. I'm wondering if there's a timestamp for it. Let's see. If that helps. Okay, hold on. So here's the link that was just sent me. Let's see what this is.
He booked the lab.
If you find one,
I can't
pull
find
it
the
3
details
times.
anywhere.
Oh! I didn't even see the light switch. Okay, hold on. Real quick, for anyone who's not played the previous Alan Wake games, there's another object of power that's like a light with like a chain on it. And if you find it and you pull it 3 times, it goes on, off, on again. And when it comes back on, you're in a different location. It teleports you to the same light switch in a different place. And there's like a few of them scattered across the United States. One of them's locked away in the oldest house. So, okay, I didn't see the light switch.
He booked the lab.
Quick lesson on light switch
Experiment
boards.
tomorrow.
If you find one,
I can't
pull
find
it
the
3
details
times.
anywhere. That bastard is hiding them.
The
Okay.
Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But
Yep.
I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Quality's as high as it can go.
Panopticon. But the Panopticon isn't headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are
Okay, so earlier, P6, the subtitles say P6. Earlier, we found a piece of paper that said, from Dr. Darling, and it said, here's some art by an artist. You can call him P6, see if this will do anything with your threshold. So this is the guy who drew those pictures.
I feel dirt beneath my feet. I'm in a forest. Sunlight on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest. Not here. Sunlight. Trees everywhere. A field of...
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
I'm... It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
Prison never left. I can't. Don't hear me. Mistake.
It's a waste of time.
Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. Was it me? He was now asleep, like wide awake, dreaming. No, not again, not yet. No.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house?
So she's referring to what happened in the
know.
game Control.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if any...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Was that Jesse's brother?
wrong,
He booked the
somehow.
lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the
At least my
details
voice is
It,
back.
anywhere.
it had been too long since I played Control. I didn't remember Jesse's brother's appearance, but I remembered that her brother was locked out up there. So I didn't recognize him on sight.
Where? That bastard is hiding them.
Okay, wow. Okay, so possible teaser for the sequel to Control. That's pretty cool. That is legit pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't make the connection between her brother and P6. He didn't have hair or beard in Control. Yeah, plus my memory is constantly full of holes, so that's pretty neat. I'm glad you told me about that. The light switch cord. Dude, I remember a few other objects of power, like the harmless rubber duck that just teleported around the office, and the refrigerator, and if no one was looking at it for too long, then people started dying. It was like a murder fridge. There was all kinds of weird stuff. I've been watching the ending of A Quiet Place today because I couldn't be here yesterday. Let me tell you, Muck, I don't remember feeling more frustrated with anyone playing a game in quite some time as I felt with you dying to stubbornness in the fire station. Dying to stubbornness. Wait, what? Was I being stubborn? I mean, I was playing to the best of my ability, Blag. I'm sorry I died so much, jeez. The fridge is horrifying, yeah. There's a fridge in Control, it's like a weeping angel. You're allowed to blink, but if no one's looking at it for too long, then it just kills the nearest person. So they have people work there in shifts, like every 8 hours, someone else has to come into the room and look in its general direction and just chill there until the next person comes in. But when the facility went into lockdown, one guy was left in there for like 24 hours. And he's like, please, someone come in here, I'm falling asleep, please. And you get there right as he dozes off, and like, you hear crunching and stuff, and then like, you look in there and there's just a fridge and he's gone. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I think his designation was P6 and Jesse was P7. Gotcha. The fridge was hijacked to an extent by the former, that's why it was so aggressive. Yep. Alright, well, that was the DLC, the Lake House, for Alan Wake 2. Once again, as far as like rating the game for what it is, the fact that it was just 2.5 hours long, I'm a little let down. I didn't expect to be done with it so fast, but you know, it's part of a package deal with their whole season pass thing, which was like $10. So you know, okay, that's all right, I guess, for how much we spent. Definitely wish it was longer. You know, I'm kind of glad I wasn't an Alan Wake fan since day one, because oh my god, waiting on like them to finish the story after 10 years, I'd be losing my mind over these. But I am looking forward to the next one, and we'll see you in the next one.